Hi, I'm Brian Betts. I'm a doctorate student in Indiana State's Doctorate in Athletic Training program. Today I'm going to see if I can get myself worked up a little bit. Um, Something I'm super passionate about is um, expanding athletic training across the globe. And there's not really much, nowhere else is athletic training really practiced. We can sit for other exams in a few other countries. Japan, athletic training has taken off. Ireland, we could sit for their exam. Canada, we can sit for athletic therapist's exam. But besides that, athletic training isn't anywhere. And me having goals of going to Europe, we really need to explain and figure out why athletic training isn't acknowledged in these places. There is, from what I understand, there is a niche for us, and we need to go and find that. But the big thing right now is there is no one seems to understand the healthcare system of other countries, and I think that's the biggest issue. Everyone kind of knows through my research and talking to people, everyone kind of knows, oh, they have physios over there, specifically to Europe, but when I then go ahead and ask the question, what is a physio? I haven't been able to get an answer. Everyone's like, oh, they're like athletic trainers. Well, that's awesome, but but when I looked into it, they're not. So we need to understand what's the difference between a physiotherapist and an athletic trainer. Kind of similar to, my understanding is similar to that we have here of an athletic trainer and a physical therapist. They're similar, but they're not quite the same. And it kind of puts athletic trainers in a better position for certain tasks and physiotherapists in a better, more educated for another task. And really the best way we gotta go out there is find the knowledge. I realize that we don't know what physiotherapists are. Chances are they don't know what an athletic trainer is. They probably think that we have something to do with like strength and conditioning coaches, and that's not what we do at all. So getting out there and educating ourselves and educating those across the globe about what athletic training is really going to make the difference and make that step. I don't really know. We also really just information gathering right now, understanding what the other countries' healthcare systems are like. Granted, this is very broad because I'm saying the globe and every country has their own healthcare system, but we need to learn if we have a specific, country, what their healthcare system is like, how athletic trainers might fit in, who might oppose us. Is there a need for us? Like Ireland doesn't need us because they have athletic therapists and we can sit for their exam. We're equals, but we're acknowledged that we can do what they do over there. That's kind of the big thing, is really just gaining knowledge, understanding. There isn't even a battle being fought right now. I know NATA has this international interest group, but it doesn't. From when I've reached out, I haven't been able to find much, and so I'm hoping that maybe someone has some sort of connection, someone in the NATA International that can link me up to someone who I can get some more information from. But this really just a lack of knowledge and a lack of understanding of each other's cultures, and that's really where we have to bridge the gap and understand, because I do think that we can have this awesome interchange and collaboration between athletic trainers and physiotherapists working together to get the best patient outcomes possible. But we need to educate. We need to go to conferences, talk to athletic trainers or physiotherapists if we're going to a continuing education course, so physiotherapists who might be nearby, or going out and reaching out to, if you're really interested, reaching out to the physiotherapy societies of different countries, or reaching out to I can't remember the acronym right now, but the Sports Medicine Healthcare World Organization that I can't think of right now. It's getting as much information as we can and gathering information and really understanding each other and what we're all about.